6 races down, just 2 winners so far, Jonathan Rea and Alvaro Bautista. And it's a very special livery as BMW celebrate 50 years of their M project. Michael van der Mark, unfortunately, he crashed just 5 or so minutes into the weekend. Portugal's 40th Superbike race gets underway. Good start from Toprak Razgatlioglu. Bautista's wide, Rinaldi's even wider. Toprak Razgatlioglu all out of shape into the Parabolica Interior. Jonathan Rea will have an opportunity on the cutback. Razgatlioglu covers the line and Rea goes up the back of him, a paired touch. 5th position down, it's an absolute dogfight once again. Bautista with great drive and he swings past Andrea Locatelli.
And they're trying to use their advantage. You can see there Toprak makes a mistake.
Very wide for Toprak Razgatlioglu, and through will come Jonathan Rea to hit the front. Now into turn 1, it's a battle on the brakes as these two go head to head into the heaviest braking zone in Estoril again.
Look at who's closed right up now.
My
Alvaro
goodness.
Bautista on this lap. He's pulled back another half second.
This time Rea's got to go to the outside. Toprak defending against that move. Rea's going to run wide, coming through turn number 1. Razgatlioglu through, and so is Bautista. Bautista has been a calm ahead so far in this 2022 campaign. So now it's about top-end power. We look down at the final turn from our commentary position. It's a race to the line. Razgatlioglu with an awful lot of lift. Bautista is through. Alvaro Bautista wins it in the run down to the line. An outstanding performance in race 1 of the Estoril Round.
The morning warm-up was the first time that these riders have ever tackled Estoril in wet conditions. We got slicks on the front row, and for a lot of these riders, so this could be an action-packed race.
Estoril Round, Tissot Superpole race gets underway. Bautista with a stinker of a start. Razgatlioglu's made a good one, reading up into the provisional podium places. Luca Mayas, who's gone down in the melee at turn number 1. So Jonathan Rea runs wide through Gancho Redding, and it is chaotic here. That's going to be Xavi Vieja has gone down. He swiftly dispatched Redding, and now he'll begin to close on the 2 race leaders. Jonathan Rea with a great run coming off the parabolic has got that move done very early indeed on Toprak Razgatlioglu.
We're just seeing now that Lecuona on the number 7. We know last time around he had the fastest lap of the race. Oh, a big moment for Bautista. Very lucky to stay on there.
Is that Laverty? Eugene Laverty has gone down. Lap 6, Razgatlioglu to the inside of Jonathan Rea to recover the lead. The pair almost touch. Jonathan Rea tries to lean in. He's going to miss the circuit altogether. Big moment for Toprak Razgatlioglu, and Jonathan Rea is through. Can the reigning world champion snatch it at the death? The answer looks like being no. Jonathan Rea wins the Superpole race. Another race decided by less than 0.2 of a second. Jonathan Rea victorious over Toprak Razgatlioglu, trailed him by 0.8 of a second.
Iker Lecuona though, just with a big look over his shoulder there, and he runs off the track, so maybe Lecuona with a bit of an issue.
Certainly looks like it. You don't see a rider normally running off the circuit onto the grass just on the warm-up lap.
And he's just missing that front fender there, so certainly for Lecuona it's not going to be ideal for him.
Race 2 of the 2022 Estoril Round. Another poor start from Alvaro Bautista. He's going to get swallowed up in the run down towards turn number 1. As they come into the Parabolica Interior, Jonathan Rea alongside as Alvaro Bautista too gets through on Andrea Locatelli. As Alex Lowe sets himself up for another manoeuvre. That's 3 manoeuvres in 3 laps. Through down the inside of Bautista for third. Toprak looks over his shoulder, wants to check on the progress of Lowe's behind him. A few spots of rain beginning to show. In towards turn number 1. Toprak on the brakes against Ray. Ray then will try and hold it out around the outside. Bautista through on Alex Lowe's now for 3rd position.
Attack is the best form of defence here in WorldSBK right now. And
Ray now will recover. The back end skipping as he tries to get it stopped. And he runs wide, and Toprak will recover top spot. And
that's a massive save for Vierge.
Alvaro Bautista with the straight line advantage that he's had all weekend long. Bautista's surge of speed. From 3rd to 1st into turn 1 under braking. Bautista hits the front. And Alex Lowe's looking for a move on Toprak Razgatlioglu for 3rd. Razgatlioglu has responded quite nice.
Bautista with a massive moment.
Ray with an opportunity now into the Parabolica Interior. Bautista boldly sweeps across his path. Ray then aggressive on Bautista. Here goes Bautista again, firing through. Bautista leads then on lap 14. Jonathan Ray with much better pickup coming off turn number 6. He is going to make a lunge. He comes down the inside of Bautista, barreling through. Bautista will still know that he's got a chance to answer back. He capitalises on it. He has the inside now through turn 8. Will Ray think about a move into turn 9? Of course he will. Jabs down the inside, the two almost touch. He moves Bautista completely out of the way. A brilliant ride from Jonathan Ray to hit the front. Another grandstand finale. Jonathan Ray almost loses it coming off the final turn. Bautista, I don't think is quite close enough. Jonathan Ray holds on for a sensational victory in race 2 of the Estoril Round. All 3 races this weekend decided by less than 2 tenths. Tell me you don't get the best racing in the Superbike World Championship. It has been outstanding.